Alright. Brought into a sit. Alright, what's up, man?
Alright. Alright, so, you need to stop disrespecting me. You need to stop trying to attempt arresting, staff.
I did that one time earlier,
innocent.
and I was jailed for that, of attempt to arrest you while you were on duty.
No, you tried it twice.
The second time you were the second time you were a blood member when I tried arresting you, sir. You were a blood member.
Yeah, and the first sit we had, you tried to arrest me there too, as well.
No, I tried arresting you one time when we weren't even in a sit.
You already aimed at me twice.
Which I was already talked to. I was already talked to about by another staff member.
Okay, but he didn't do nothing about it.
It is the staff member's choice that handles the sit as to what punishment he feels is necessary or fit for the situation.
Exactly.
Actually,
I'm part of staff.
You didn't handle that. You didn't handle that sit, and I did get warned for RDM times 2. If you want to look at my warrants, I did get warned for that, for RDMing you too. He's mad.
But guess what? You already you deserve another jail.
I really don't. You can't punish me for another.
You really do.
You can't punish me for the same offense, and if you do, that's admin abuse. I will have you demoted if you keep trying to abuse me. I was
one of the first staff on the server.
I don't care.
I wouldn't get demoted.
If you're one of the first staff, why are you still a moderator? Then is my question.
Hey, guess what?
What's up?
I've been in the hospital. All right.
Okay.
That's why I haven't been on.
Sounds like a you problem, not a me problem, dude. I honestly couldn't care.
Okay, and guess what?
What's up, man? What's up?
Stop disrespecting, alright? It's not a very kind thing, and if
I'm not disrespecting. All I asked is for you to leave me alone. I asked for boss to come to a sit, and you went on duty. You were on duty before. You went from off duty to on duty with him.
Jobs now.
I wasn't complaining about jobs. I was telling him about spelling so he could have the owner fix it. Is all I was talking to him about. If you were listening properly, I wasn't complaining about jobs. I was talking about spelling on certain jobs, and the description of them. Were there a few words that were spelled wrong, so he could tell the owner to fix it, or maybe the owner did that on purpose. I'm not sure. I was pointing it out. There's nothing wrong with that. If I want to say, I could go and run around the server complaining about every job that's on the server if I wanted to. That's not breaking a single rule in the MOTD.
But that's the owner's job. To fix what he wants to fix.
Yes, and I was telling him because maybe the owner doesn't know or didn't know. Maybe the owner isn't the one that wrote the job descriptions. I know on my server, I'm co-owner on that. I have somebody that makes jobs for me. I don't make all the jobs. I have somebody else that's under me that helps make jobs. I'm not the only one that does it. I mean, it's not, maybe the owner or the person that did it doesn't know. I was enlightening him so he could fix it, or have them, if they want to fix it. It's up to them, and I don't understand why I'm going to sit about this. This has nothing to do with anything that's going on in the server right now.
I want to let you know something.
Whoa. What is this place?
The Skybox.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know this map had a skybox. Cool.
Every downtown map does. So, apparently, ready, boss, ready. He's wanting to repunish me for the 2 RDMs you already warned me for. For me telling you about the spelling in the job descriptions. That's apparently punishable. He wants to jail me again for all of that. And I said if he keeps up with the abuse, I'm going to have him demoted. And his response was, he was one of the first staff on the server. He doesn't see as he'll get demoted. And I said, if you were one of the first staff, then why are you so modern? He said something about him being in the hospital. I told him I didn't give a fuck about him being in the hospital. But he's wanting to repunish me for the RDMs, which you already warned me for. He's wanting to repunish me. He said I tried arresting him twice in 2 sits, which I didn't. It was 1 sit, which wasn't even a sit. I was RPing, and you bowl me up to try to arrest you. You were wanted. Fuck around. And then the second time I tried arresting you, you were a blood member. And so he's wanting to repunish me for everything that's already happened previously in the 39 minutes I've been on the server. He's wanting to repunish me all in one again.
Yeah, that can't happen.
I mean,
Is
apparently...
this your first time being on the server?
Yes, this is. I've been on the server for 40 minutes.
Hey man, sorry about the staff and stuff.
Oh, it's cool. I was recording that whole entire sit up
Yeah.
there. I'm gonna send it to
Okay.
Parallel, and I'm gonna have him demoted.
Okay. Yeah. Cause that's not right.
I'm gonna have him demoted. That's bull. He doesn't need to.
Yeah.
He's honestly. I asked for you to come to me. He doesn't need to go on duty
Yeah.
from being off duty. You know, if he was already on duty, then I would understand him coming. But he was off duty, and then he went on
Yeah.
duty to come to me with you because he's
Yeah.
afraid. And he said that that's me disrespecting the server basically by
No.
pointing out the
You're-
spelling in a couple of the job
No,
descriptions.
you're technically helping out the server, just making sure it looked professional. Like, to be honest, that's exactly what you're doing.
And he said that's up to the owner to fix. And I pointed out that maybe the owner didn't know because I was telling him like on my server and
Yeah.
and stuff. I have people to do jobs. I don't do all my jobs and everything. And
What's your server? Wait, you have a server?
yeah,
Oh, you should make me a friend and give me a link. Give me the name of it.
all right, add me.
Friend me on Steam then. Okay. But yeah, sorry about your first 40 minutes of experience on the server. Like, yeah.
It's cool,
sorry.
man. I'm not really worried.
Okay. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. You can just walk out right here if you
All right,
want to
man.
go.
Uh, hey, man. Thank you.
There you go.